What if I told you that in a certain mythology, a snake is associated with the primary source of food, fun, and spirits? Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Mythlok. This is your host, Nitin Nair, and today we are going to be diving in to the amazingly beautiful islands of Fiji and talking about a god who's associated with snakes, agriculture, and good spirits. Ratumaibulu. Ratumaibulu is regarded as a god who has great importance in Fiji's mythology. He is believed to be a snake god who lives in the land of spirits. According to legend, he came from Bulu and he is responsible for the production of breadfruit, which is the primary source of protein and carbohydrates among the islands in the olden days. In some cases, Ratumaibulu is depicted as a creature with the head of a snake and with a man's body, while others refer to him as a man with a serpent's body. He is sometimes regarded as a representation of Dege as well. In Fijian mythology, the word Bulu refers to a place in the realm of spirits. In the month of Wulaai Ratumaibulu, which is also known as the Ratumaibulu month, the god is believed to help produce breadfruit and other fruits by making the trees bloom. He is regarded as a god of agriculture and has great powers. According to another source, a place known as Nabagatai is situated on the road to the land of souls, also called Bulu. The westernmost point of Vanua Levu is where the departed souls started their journey to the spiritual home of the blessed, which is Bulu. Ratumaibulu is married to Raivuki, the god of seasons, and is also considered to be a son of Dege. Before we jump into the powers and abilities of Ratumaibulu, I just wanted to thank every single one of you who's listening out there, even if you haven't subscribed to our channel. Every single comment or feedback that you give adds as motivation for us to really go ahead and do a lot more in terms of research and bring you characters that you will not find on any other platform. A lot of our viewers have asked us how they can help us grow, and we tell them all you need to do is give us a 5-star rating if you're listening to this as a podcast on whichever platform you listen to. If you are on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because that's the easiest way to let the YouTube algorithm know that these videos need to be shared with a lot more people who love mythology as much as we do. Thank you once again, and now we look at the powers and abilities of the snake god. Ratumaibulu ranks second only to the great deity Ndege among serpent gods. He lives in Bulu, which is the land of the deceased. During the month of Ratumaibulu, which is equal to our November until December, this god visits Fiji to help bring spring. Since Fiji is in the southern hemisphere, its seasons are the opposite of ours in the northern hemisphere. Ratumaibulu month is a time of great joy for the people of Fiji as the trees bloom and produce flowers and fruit. During this month, they refrain from making noise and are not allowed to sing, play music, or engage in war. During the end of a certain period, priests bathe a Ratumaibulu statue, and then after offering it, musicians perform a ritual to offer the deity a conch shell. The only god in Fiji who doesn't drink yangona or kua is Ratumaibulu. He is said to be opposing to the sounds and wind that come from these shells. Upon the serpent god's return to Bulu from Namara, various rituals and songs are performed in the town. The priests also reportedly get drunk during the festivities. Although the worship of Ratumaibulu is very limited today, worship of his father Dege is still vibrant in the Fiji Islands. These islands have an extremely vibrant and colorful mythology as well as culture, which ensures that everyone who visits these islands fall in love not only with the amazing people there, but with their culture and their way of life. Worship and religious practices in these islands have modernized, and the traditional practices have taken a certain backseat. But still, once again, the resurgence is out there, with many people going back to their roots and promoting their traditional activities, which is a wonderful thing that we at Mythlok would love to appreciate and support. We will be looking at a lot more such characters whose importance in modern times may have diminished, but whose importance in the ancient times was always paramount. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlok is the home of mythology.